mean, could this be the most beautiful Minchiate deck yet? It's certainly the most beautiful that I have in my collection of Minchiate decks. Help me ducks, it's Simon here. How are we doing? Hope everybody is having a good day. I've already got a video going up tonight, so I've just decided to film another one and schedule this for later in the week. But really excited because I'm just taking it out of the box, but I've not unwrapped it yet because I want that element of surprise. So as you will see, this is a Marco Benedetti deck. This is now, I just had a look actually on the shelf because I've got a little cubby that has Marco's decks in them. This is my 12th deck from Marco Benedetti, which is a real testament really to how much I admire his work. His decks are exceptional. They're all handmade and very reasonably priced for handmade decks. It just staggers me every time. And every time I think I've got all the decks that I want from Marco in particular, he releases something new and I'm like, okay, I need to get this. So this one is his dark Minchiate, Minchiate Nere. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the Italian for black actually, but it's referred to as the dark Minchiate. I do have one of his Minchiate decks, which is the, oops, dropping things on the floor, which is the Minchiate Solesio from Geneva, which I bought not long ago, and it is beautiful. It's got these gorgeous colours in yellows and oranges, and it's on this what they call hammered art paper, really gorgeous. But this one really stood out to me because it's on a dark background. Let me just put that back. And Marco calls it a divertisement rather than a grand luxury project, despite its elegant appearance. I love how he always wraps them in these tarot sheets as well, which I've got quite a few collected now. So the boxes are in the usual style. They're in these telescopic 2-part boxes, really sturdy, handmade. It says Minchiate Nere and fine cards, Marco Benedetti. And then here they're always signed, Minchiate Nere, Rome 2025. And these cards are based on Marco's 2022 Minchiate deck, but redesigned with a gold frame, as you can see here, the dark slate coloured background on all of the images, which I'm so excited about them. And he's also recoloured and retouched up some of the images so that they stand out more against the dark background. I'm going to bring the camera down. Okay, so let's start to take a look at these beauties. As you can see, it's quite a thick deck. What I love about this art card is they're very light, but the quality is there, the thickness is there. You feel like you're holding such a luxury deck. I mean, look at that as well. Isn't that beautiful? And as I mentioned, we've got this gold border, and this gives a rivoltini effect. So Marco does release, and I've got 2 or 3 now of his decks that have rivoltini, which is where the backs, the 2 pieces of card are placed together, and the backs is folded over to create a border on the front. And even though this isn't what's happened here, it does give that effect. It's just beautiful. I love the dark background because it really makes these colours stand out. Here's our full card. And this is a brilliant full card. Is the childlike innocence. He's got these children playing with him, and oh, it's just wonderful. And look how the red stands out here against the black. Isn't that beautiful? And then we have our purpose, our emperor, and the empress look together with their orb and scepters. Gorgeous. I love the Lover's card, sometimes referred to as just love. And you'll notice, yeah, there's no titles on them, but we do have the Roman numeral. But with Minchiate, they do go in a different order than a traditional tarot, in terms of, you know, if you follow Marseille or RWS, you'll see that they don't always come in order. So we have Temperance here, for example, as number 6, which would be the Lovers. We've got the Fortitude card. Justice. The Wheel of Fortune. Our Chariot. Oh, I love Old Father Time. I mean, could this be the most beautiful Minchiate deck yet? It's certainly the most beautiful that I have in my collection of Minchiate decks, which isn't extensive, but it's really beautiful. The Death card. Now, Death and Devil go together in Minchiate because we had Temperance earlier on, and this is what I mean about the numbering. So we have card 13 and 14 together there. The Tower, also referred to as Lightning card in Minchiate. Then we have the what's referred to as the virtues. As you can see here, we have like fame, prudence, etc. They're beautiful. Let's have a look at them together. Faith, prudence, where she's holding the mirror. Hope, charity. Gorgeous. I love how they're uniformed as well in their blue dresses with red accessories. Look at that. Oh, a stunning deck. Then we go into our elemental cards, the elements. So we have fire, water, earth. How beautiful is that? And air. Okay, and then we have our zodiac cards. As you can see here, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Gemini. Okay, so we should have 12. Oops. What am I doing? I'm getting them all out of order. No! It's fine. Should have 12 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ending with the Gemini twins. If I'm honest, when I have read Minchiate decks before, I do tend to take these out because I struggle to read. I don't follow astrology, and I'm not really sure how to read them in spreads, when particularly if a few come up. So that's just me. Okay, and then we have the luminaries, the heavenly bodies. So, oh, look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? The sun, the moon, and the star. Wow. Gorgeous deck. So glad I bought this. And then we have the World card and the Judgment card. And then we have our courts here. So we have and we have these kind of, is it minotaurs or centaurs for the knights? So here's our court family for the cups. Beautiful. And then we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Might not fit these in, but I want to lay them out together because they just look stunning. Look at that. Carte Fine Benedetti. Oh, beautiful. Just gorgeous. And then we have blues and yellows here. Let's move them into position. So beautiful. Oh, these look stunning. Look at these. I mean, our swords. I love the little addition of the animals through the decks. Make sure that that's in shot. That's better. How beautiful that is. What a stunning deck. Really is. And then we have greens and reds. With our courts here. At these. I mean, they're just gorgeous, aren't they? And they're laid out like this as well. Just beautiful. final suit, the coins. We have yellow and reds. Stunning. I love the coins laid out together. That Rome 2025, Carte Fine Benedetti. Oh, beautiful. Look. Wow. What a beautiful deck. Really, really gorgeous. I've purposely not watched. I think there's just Marsha's up at the moment. I'd imagine Marilyn's getting this deck as well. But I purposely didn't watch Marsha's yet, because when I know I've got a deck on the way, I don't want to be influenced. I like to unbox and have the element of surprise as well, which this has certainly provided me with. They shuffle like a dream. You can hear them as well, just how light and beautiful they are. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh. Okay, this is a little nod from my mum. She was a Cancer star sign. So yeah, Cancer the crab, I'll take that. All right, thank you everyone for watching. Whoops. Thank you, Marco, for sending this so quickly as well. I'm really impressed that he uses a different courier service now, and they arrive within days. There's no issues with customs or anything else that we had with his last courier. It's vastly improved, and I'm so impressed. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful deck. So glad I have it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do follow Marco Benedetti on Facebook, because that's the only way to, as far as I know anyway, to get his decks, is by following him there, and he puts updates on. And yeah, I mean, this was €60, which for an independently produced deck on such, if I'm butchering the shuffle, on such beautiful art paper, and the quality of it is just exceptional. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching everyone, and until next time, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.